Hey everybody, it's episode 82. We're gonna go play in the grass and play some games.
Hey guys, this week for the rock band for the Xbox 360 and PS3 we have our first full album. It's Judas Priest's Screaming for Vengeance. And you get the full album for $15, that's 10 tracks, or $1.99 per song, so it's a deal if you buy the whole package at once. We also have Smashing Pumpkins Zero, and the Mother Hips Red Tandy, and Time 6 Son of a Grizzly Bear, which can't say I've ever heard of the Mother Hips, so purchase at your own risk. But have fun with that Judas Priest album that kicks my ass.
Hey everybody, this is another episode of Lauren's Hot Minute, and this episode I'm going to be talking about Spore's Creature Creator. You'll be able to catch the Creature Creator in a free version as a download or through the SimCities box collection, which you'll find different iterations of SimCities plus SimCities Societies. You'll be able to also purchase a retail version. It's reported that 25% of the game will be available, or at least 25% of the Creature Creator will be available in the free version and 100% in the retail version. You'll be able to share with your friends, your creatures, and you'll also be able to connect it to the full game once it comes out as well. So you'll be able to share the game when the retail version comes out sometime, hopefully this year. And once you get the retail version, there's no sign of whether or not you get a discount when the full version of the game comes out, but everybody's going to keep their eyes open for that, so too. See you guys next week.
Don't worry, dear pal. I'll do my scientific best to command your fate.
Oh, well hello there, Luke. I wasn't expecting any company. I presume you're here to learn about my new game on the Nintendo DS, Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Sit down a spell and let me tell you about it. Despite my lame introduction, Professor Layton and the Curious Village for the Nintendo DS is actually a really great game. It does an amazing job of combining two genres that are really popular right now on the Nintendo DS, brain games and adventure games. You play as Professor Layton and his young sidekick Luke, wandering through the puzzle-obsessed village of Saint Mystere, or however you say it, and you'll notice the characters and landscapes are reminiscent of a Miyazaki film, which is a very good thing. You'll spend the game walking through and searching the village, speaking with townspeople to find clues to a murder mystery. Brain teasers and puzzles, some of which are extremely tough, will appear often throughout the game, either by speaking with citizens of the town or by finding hidden puzzles by clicking on certain parts of the environment. New bonus puzzles are also available weekly using the DS's Wi-Fi connection. The puzzles are where this game truly shines, and there's over 120 of them. There's a lot of variety, and they never really feel stale, and if you get stuck, you have hint coins that you find around the town, and there are 3 tips available for each puzzle in the game. The game often requires you to think outside of the box in order to solve a lot of these puzzles, and if you get too stumped, you can always pass on the puzzle, and they will go to a place where you can get to them later, so that way a tough puzzle doesn't stop you from getting farther and farther in the storyline. Overall, I'd have to say I give this game an A. It does an amazing job of combining a simple point-and-click adventure with something like Brain Age, yet it never feels at all like a collection of mini-games, which is very common on the DS these days. There really is nothing to complain about as long as you know what you're getting into with Professor Layton and the Curious Village. If you enjoy puzzles, there's plenty of challenging content, and it's well worth your time and money.
Hey everybody, this is new J-Top section I like to call winners and losers. This week's losers are Capcom and Ready at Dawn, the people who are remaking the Okami series. They put a little gap this week where they put the IGN watermark in one of their retail box covers. However, if you're really wanting a new look for your box cover, you don't want the IGN watermark in there, they'll send you a brand new one later on this week. But Ready at Dawn also screwed up, part of some kind of legalities or something, and have cut all the original creators out of the credits for the original Okami. And Clover's hard work and amazing graphics in the game deserve to be recognized. So Capcom and Ready at Dawn, losers for this week. The winners for this week are Criterion for their newest Burnout Paradise update, which is going to entail having motorcycles and night driving. Of course, you'll be driving around nicer cars than these, and you'll also actually have human bodies on their motorcycles. And they'll also have tailored events just for motorcycles. So definitely check that out. See you guys later.
Theft Auto 4.
So what's new and better about this Grand Theft Auto? A better question would be, what isn't new and better about this Grand Theft Auto? Obviously you have the graphics. They are amazing and you just have to experience this environment. But now your character can do many other things. He can climb ladders and fire escapes, he can swim, he can push and bump into people. You can go on dates, you can go bowling, you can play darts, you can play pool, you can drink, you can get drunk, you can watch shows, live shows, TV shows, you can take cover in a gunfight, you can tuck and roll out of a jump, you can dodge attacks, you can counterpunch attacks, you can also get laid. I'm not talking about tropical flowers around your neck, my friend. Everything in the world of Grand Theft Auto has gone up a notch in realism. Before, you could just steal any car you wanted on a whim. Now, if you don't want to have to carjack somebody, you're going to have to break out the window of a car. Then you have to hotwire that car. Then, if somebody saw you doing that, they're going to call the cops on you. If you go over and beat that person up, other pedestrians are going to come over and help that person kick your ass. Then, if the cops come, you have two choices. You can surrender, or you can fight. Here's a tip. If you can't get away from the cops, always go down fighting. If you get arrested, they're going to take away more than $100 from you and all your weapons. But if you go to the hospital, they only take away $100 and you get to keep all your weapons. Transportation-wise this time, you're not going to get any planes, you're not getting any bicycles, jetpacks, or parachutes, but you still have tons of sweet cars to choose from. You're also going to have motorcycles and helicopters. Also, this time around, you have a sweet multiplayer setup. You get 15 different modes of multiplayer to choose from, and up to 16 players at a time playing all together. You're only going to be able to play on your own system at home, but that's probably better because then you have the full screen to yourself. There's simply just too much to cover in this one little segment, so for right now, just know
It looks amazing. You have to go out and buy this game. It's been called the best game since the Ocarina of Time. 10s across the board. Go get it, go play it. It's amazing. Just don't do it in real life. You're gonna get killed. Give me back my car!